little bit in the middle. I am at the Supreme Court Gardens in Perth City for the Worldwide Rally for Freedom. Unfortunately, the little cord that I need for my microphone attachment, because this is an iPhone, has broken. So I'm just relying on the microphone on the phone. So I hope it is okay. So we've had some speakers so far. We've had Carrie talking about the research that she is doing with the jab injured. And there is Paul. How you going, Paul? Right, pretty good. So there we have, I am over at the back of the rally because, well, one, the noise, two, it's very hot today. It's got to be at least 40 degrees in the sun, and I am a fair skinned person. I burn like a mother brother, even with sun cream. So I am sitting over here. We do have the police, FTP, film the police, of course. Right, let's turn you back around again. So we have had a speaker talk about the research she's been doing about the jab injured and the numbers having people contact her, the numbers of people who have had spontaneous abortions or miscarriages, depends on your definition and how you sorry, just realised I've forgotten something else. Wonderful. And we've had a retired doctor speaking about how the doctors are gagged and lying to everybody, and still are gagged and continue to lie to everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I have lost all trust in doctors, and I don't have a doctor anymore because I went to my doctor when all this shit show started back in 2022. I think it was January, would have been 13 months ago now, and had a very long list of questions about these badges, and she lied through her teeth to me with every question. So I no longer have a doctor. I most certainly will never go back to her. I don't know if anybody's made any comments. They're not popping up here if you have, so you'll have to excuse me. So as I said, yeah, it is very, very hot today. We do have, I don't know, maybe 300, maybe 400 people. It is only a very small turnout, but even still it is important. So it's the Worldwide Rally for Freedom. They are in most capital cities around the world today. So we do have some further speakers. We've got quite a number of speakers today actually at the rally. Let me know in the comments below where your Worldwide Rally for Freedom is being held today. Yeah. I'm quite annoyed now. I've forgotten something. I've left it in my car and it's a bloody walk away to go and get it. So yes, who else did we have speak? We had a long-time activist talking about the Umbrella People. Now, if you've been following that on my channel, the Umbrella People are peaceful protesters who have been standing outside Government House every day for the past 14 months. And hi, John. How are you going? How are you?
I'm a bit late.
Yeah. Oh, they're all over there. Yeah, Colin's up there. He's yeah, I've seen him over there. It's pretty shocking in the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, so this is John, everybody.
Hello. How you going?
John is one of the people that went on the convoy to Canberra. So, yeah, I think...
Yeah, we did a few last weekend.
That's right. If you pop along to the reunion video, you will see John in that video.
I see him all pressing the buttons and race over.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and find them. Reckon they're in there somewhere.
Yeah, Colin should be just around that big tree there. Yep.
I'll see you later.
Alright, see you, John. So yeah, the umbrella people have been standing outside a government house for, it's about 14 months. Peaceful protests every day, 8 till 10. It's only since the recent governor, since his appointment, let's say that word, in July, that now the umbrella people are being given move-on notices and arrested for stalking the governor. How can you stalk someone when you were there before they were? That doesn't make any sense. It's like if I stand in a line at a shopping centre to buy something, and then someone comes and stands behind me, and then that person behind me says, "You're stalking me, go away." No, I was here before you. That doesn't make any sense, and that's what's happening right now at the Governor's house. Actually, every time the police give someone a move-on notice or arrest them, they are breaking Section 75 of the Criminal Code, the West Australian Criminal Code, which states that it is a crime with either 12 months in jail, 3 years in jail, if you impede on people's political liberties, and those political liberties include the right to peacefully protest and to assemble. So every time the police do that, give someone a move-on notice or arrest them outside Government House while they are peacefully protesting, the police are breaking the law. And this is the state of affairs that we are in at the moment in Perth. The police in Perth, we have a Labor majority government, Labor majority McGowan government. It's basically a dictatorship. The police have been given so many powers, which means that they are now out of control. We have bureaucrats which have far too much power, more than they deserve. And so now we can see everybody is going on the march. So there we have the people leading the march. We've got Jason and Neil there. We've got Pilo. Who else have we got? Can't see. Oh, that's Rod. We've got Rod. I think that's Rod. We've got Rod up there. And now we have the people following along on the march. So I will just get everyone moving along on the march, and then I will shut the stream off because my phone is getting very, very hot, and I don't like how hot it feels at the moment. See you, do your job, will you? Go and find some real criminals. Fucking police, hate the police. FTP, film the police, people, film them. Every opportunity you got. How you going?
They had an application.
Yeah, you're going. You are live on my channel. So here they all go. Off on the march. So yeah, the police in Western Australia are absolutely out of control. They've been given too much power, much more much more than police should have. They're able to give people bans, which means they can ban people from certain districts, entertainment districts like Hillary's, Fremantle, Perth. Go and catch some criminals, fucking babysitting peaceful protesters, losers. And give people bans for anywhere 6 months up to 5 years, which is an absolute disgrace. And you can't challenge that in court either. You know the only place you can challenge those bans for the PEPs? It's for the Liquor Association. The Liquor Association. Not the judicial system, not in court, not the police, the Liquor Association. Now, what sense in anybody's mind, or anybody with half a brain cell, what sense does that make? It doesn't. Another example of bureaucrats being given too much bloody power, and the police abuse their power, which we can see when they break section 75 of the criminal code and arresting people outside Government House every 2 days, every 3 days it seems. What an absolute disgrace. Right, so here we have people going on the march here. Yes, Daniel, it makes no sense at all. So there we go, yes. The people moving along. There we are, so that's those people. That's right, and I have to commend everybody that's here today because it is very, very hot here today. And so it is very, very hot out there. It's very hot, especially in the sun.
Robert, you want to come through? Wouldn't go there when we head off the pass.
Right, so I am up and walking. I'm not particularly looking forward to this, but because it is very hot. But no, you don't have your freedom. I can't even see. Right, I am going to cut the stream now, guys, and we'll get on again later. I appreciate you all being here. Pray for me, it's hot.